Hey you guys, this is Day with PynkBubbles Conversation. I have a guest today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Go ahead.
I'm Raheem. What y'all doing?
Tell him what you do.
Okay, I'm a videographer, owner of the View Production. I also do photography and I do paintings.
And as you know, we're located here in Hickory, North Carolina. So um, at the end we'll get some handles so we know Instagram and all that stuff like that. So today we're gonna be talking about y'all know me, absolutely anything that comes to my mind. I have absolutely nothing written down, as you can tell, as usual. So it's just a lot of stuff that I talk about. So um, the first thing I was really saw a lot on Facebook is damn y'all, I forgot that quick. Was about having sex in relationships. Like what was it? Like having sex once a week. How do you feel about that?
Having sex once a week.
In a full blown ass relationship.
That's unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
Seriously,
Why?
like, cause man, like, you have how to explain it. Everybody got their needs, you feel me? Everybody got needs that they want, you feel me? And that's like you giving somebody something sweet, you know what I'm saying? And then, you constantly want something sweet. You constantly want that sweetness, you want that taste or whatever. And the minute that you only have sex once a week, you know what I'm saying? That taste either gonna do one or two things. Either it's gonna get, you gonna want that taste even more, or that taste gonna die altogether. You feel me? Only getting it once a week. So, that being said, I say feed that taste, feed the beast.
He put that politely. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Try to fuck me once a week. I'm probably gonna find somebody else to fuck, and that's
That
not
too.
a lie. Like I'm going to find. You guys know about Drake, which is my side nigga for years, my fuck buddy for years. That I had got because why? Me and my partner stopped having sex. So what do? You go find somebody else to have sex with. So I had this nigga for like 4 years. I'm not joking. Like during the whole like the last 2 years of the relationship, you guys know the story. Last to the relationship, we stopped fucking. I found him. We still best friends. So it's cool. So that's what happens when you don't have sex in your relationship. Like, are you fucking crazy? Like, and then that makes me as a woman, I don't know about men, I guess I'm about to ask. As a woman, it make me feel like you're not attracted to me, like something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like maybe you don't enjoy my pussy no more. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you want to try something new. So it's always good to talk about what, because there's a lot of people that want to do new things, but I'm hearing is afraid to say that they want more, like get their dick sucked from the back. I don't know. That's just an example. That's not a real.
Just
It's just if or I don't know. A lot of people want threesomes and just shit like that. So from yours, if you want to have sex and your woman's like no, like all fucking week, what are you really gonna think?
I ain't gonna think shit. We about to go. We about to go somewhere else. You feel me? Me and mine's going somewhere else.
You and
I ain't
yours, what you and your
my shit, my dick. Yeah. We taking up plans somewhere else. Ain't listen, man. There's too much pussy out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? To die down. If you stuck on one and you being faithful to that person, and they not giving you what you need, then you gotta handle your business one way or the other. You feel me?
especially if somebody express what they need and if you can't meet that, you're gonna get cheated on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna be
But
honest.
I feel like for ladies, I heard Lil Duval said the best quote. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see, because he's normally full of shit. So
Nah, the nigga said, if you want to keep your nigga, keep the nigga dick on soft. You feel me? Ain't no homo, but when you think about it, anytime that nigga dick get hard, if you instantly let him, you know what I'm saying, fuck, suck, whatever you doing, whatever y'all doing, you feel me? If you constantly do that every time his dick get hard, that nigga ain't gonna have he gonna have time to do nothing else. You feel me? So I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 times a day. How many times the nigga want it? You feel me? If you keep the nigga on soft, if you keep the nigga on soft, you won't have too much to complain about as far as cheating.
okay, and what are y'all gonna do for women? Like, okay, let's just be honest, ladies. Okay, they always want us to suck, fuck, threesomes, whatever the fuck that they want.
Okay.
But what is it that they're really doing to keep us pleased?
Sexually.
Yeah.
But y'all talking about anything that y'all want. Y'all get your ass ate, pussy ate, you know what I'm saying?
cut
suck
it.
the dick. What you talking? What?
Cut it out. It doesn't even go. I don't know. Maybe I dated the wrong people in life. Well, no, cause one. No. Let me say no. One did do everything, but it's like y'all always make these demands, and if they don't get met, then we leave. Most women cheat for other reasons, but y'all are easy. That's easy.
Cause again, like we just stated before, if a man gonna cheat, it's because a man wanna fuck something else.
Mm.
Because a man, we are simple. We simple minded. You feel me? Y'all fuck for other reasons. We fuck to get our rocks off. Simple.
That is true.
To get our rocks off, where we feel like we found something better, and you just changed the goddamn camera.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be able to edit that out. I'm glad it's not a mess over there. Yeah, move. Thank you. So, another thing I've been seeing a lot about is, hold on, since you guys never got to see Coco making noise in the background, this is her. Her birthday was a few days ago. She's 4. She's a little cutie. Since y'all never got to see it. So another thing I saw about was, stop, get down, was, head in the relationship. Okay, so as y'all know from my... Okay, we know that. But as I said from my last one, about them sex contracts, like you really have to... Hold on, you guys. Let's pause it. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get a different charger. One thing, like I said before, y'all know I like to suck dick. That's not a secret. I hear a lot of women say they don't suck dick, and I'm like, how is your man even still your man? Is my question, because I know some men say they don't like their dick sucked. Okay, I believe you, but I think sometimes you might want it licked a little bit. I don't like my pussy ate, but sometimes I want you to talk to it. Not all the time, but so I just saw a message. It was funny. So y'all women need to start sucking dick before he asks you. If he gotta ask you to suck his dick all the time,
every morning,
like, no, seriously, like if he always has to ask you to suck his dick, bruh, he's gonna get it done somewhere else. Nobody wants to ask for head all the time.
Every time you think about eating,
you should be sucking dick. He had a long day at work. Suck his dick.
You feel me?
He just woke up. Matter of fact, wake him up too. Like, suck his dick, waking him up. For real.
Before you even ask for some money.
Suck his dick. Y'all want them to pay these bills, be faithful, do this, take the trash out, mow the yard, take care of the kids, do that, pay for your hair. And you can't even suck his dick.
Why the nigga playing 2K? Suck his dick.
And then y'all want to cry about them playing games. What the fuck is that about? I'm sorry to switch it like that. Why are y'all crying about a man wanting to play video games? I don't understand that shit. That shit makes me sick. Let that man chill.
That nigga is at your house playing the game.
Think that part. And you're nagging him because you're not getting attention? Bitch, suck his dick. I bet you get attention. Sorry, sucking his dick while he playing. I bet you get some attention then. Try it. You'll thank me later. You will thank me later. That shit drives me so wild. Like, y'all want everything, but can't even suck dick. Can't even make the man a fucking sandwich if he asks. Like, y'all got, oh this, oh that. Just do the shit. Like, damn, just do it. And like I said, I'm one of the females that don't really require head. So I'm just sucking dick just to suck it at this point. Like, if I hit you up like, hey, come over to get your dick sucked, bitch, I expect you to be there in 5 minutes. No later, if we don't live together. And that's some true shit.
Hey, shit. That's what's up, though, shit.
It's hard to find people like that nowadays. A lot of people want to act like they don't suck dick. You do. You got to. How are you in a relationship if you're not? Or a guy, how are you even dating a woman? You're crying about not getting no head, and you're trying to find people to give you head, but you have a whole woman at home. Why are you even with her?
That shit baffles me. Like, I don't see how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You can say, oh, I got a man to do this, and this, and oh, he give me money and all that, but You ain't fucking a sec, man. What the fuck is you doing then? Because obviously, motherfucker got something else somewhere else. You feel me?
Exactly. And then they want to cry about them being out late. Like, who the fuck want to come home to nagging and not getting sucked or fucked?
Exactly.
Y'all doing too much.
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Please.
And I know you ladies are like, oh, she's against. No. I'm not against any of that. I'm just saying.
I am.
Of course. Sometimes you do have to just shut the fuck up. Like, of course, I'm a woman. I've been in relationships, and I know that the little successful ones I had, the best thing I did was suck dick, keep the house clean, fed them, and shut the fuck up. And those are just true things. I mean, sometimes you're going to have complaints, which is fine, but don't dwell on that shit. Quit dwelling on it. And when y'all break up, quit. When y'all break up, leave that nigga alone. Damn. And same thing with niggas. Somebody broke up with me, this nigga still won't leave me alone. Now, how is that? You broke up with me. And you still want to chit chat about what? What is there to talk about? You miss it? Okay, cool. We could do it from time to time. I'm not an animal. Shit, and nobody wants to add to a body count, so why not backtrack to fuck the same person? I get it. But damn, leave that person alone. Quit bitching, moaning, complaining. Just do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
That's one thing that really bothers me. Y'all, it got hot in here super quick. I'm not even gonna lie. I turned the little air off. So now it's starting to get just a tad bit warm in this bitch. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Drink water though. Core is one of my favorite waters. Y'all know y'all used to see me drink ginger ale, but I upgraded back to water. Drink that shit all the time. Eat your fucking fruits. Mind your fucking business. Like, that's all you gotta do. Especially in this fucking heat. Mind your business, eat your fruit, drink your water. That's success there. So, okay, you guys know, like, every time I do one of these, I always have to talk about a poly relationship. So, I want to get, since I have a man here now, kind of man. No, let me stop. But, let me tell you, we're both Leos. I forgot your birthday, though. When is your birthday?
August 12th.
His is the 12th. Mine is the 20th. And so I'm the best Leo. I'll slap that water out your hand. I will slap.
Yeah, right.
Anywho, we've been friends for like 10 years probably.
Yeah, about 10.
Maybe, yeah, because I was like 21?
Yeah, I was about 17.
Why the fuck you gonna say that on this fucking thing, right? Why the fuck you gonna say that shit? I'm sitting. Shut up. Are you fucking crazy? You guys, he's kidding. He's kidding. Don't stop that shit. Stop it. So.
Listen, but I ain't say nothing else.
Man, because your mouth got hit just now. Are you serious?
Listen, man. I'm just messing with you, man. Chill.
Yo.
Chill.
Man, we've been friends for about 10 years.
And we've been goofing off like this all the time. So.
Oh, like forever. It's, you know, it's nice when you find somebody you can actually vibe with and bounce ideas off of and just have a general conversation with without all the extra bullshit. It's really nice. And, you know, anytime two Leos get together, it is pretty fun. Yeah. Just, like, you'll know when each other...
We bump heads, but yeah,
I mean, which is normally my fault. I'm not gonna lie. It normally is because I am how I am. Anywho, so we have, I'm gonna talk about poly relationships. Like I said, we're gonna talk about it from, I got a message, sorry. We're gonna talk about it from your point of view. Go ahead.
So, I don't see nothing wrong with a poly relationship. I feel like, in order for it to work, you do have to have an understanding. I think that's the main key of what this person wants and what this person wants, or what y'all trying to achieve all together. Whether that's just you wanting somebody to be there all the time, or you want somebody to help you pay the bills, you want somebody to feed you spiritually, and then you want another person to feed you, you know what I'm saying, mentally. However that works, you feel me? I think it's a good idea, you know what I'm saying? it's probably new to us because we consider it poly, but in other countries, you know what I'm saying, people have more than one wives or whatever. So, you know, I look at it the same way. I mean, if a woman can find two dudes and you know what I'm saying, and do the same thing, then cool, that's cool and dandy. If they all agree upon, you know, what's going on and all that, that's all fine and dandy. But like I said, the biggest thing is understanding and actually knowing what you want. You feel me? And not deviating from that. You feel me? So that's what I say about it anyway. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it because the way stuff going now, it's hard to find love and it's hard to find, you know what I'm saying, one person just to be with. So
shit, if you find two, run with them motherfuckers. I tell you right now. Say, and then my thing is, would you be in a relationship with, say, a girl, you and another guy? Would you be okay with that? Like, would you honestly be okay with that?
Honestly, that's what side niggas do now. So yeah, I mean, real shit. I mean, but because you gotta think, a side nigga, you know that you got a nigga, but you know what I'm saying, he only coming over when you need him.
Okay, but the thing about the side nigga is that the side nigga know you got a man, but the man don't know you got a side nigga normally. So it's a little different because y'all will all be in harmony together.
I'm pretty sure he gonna be fucking somebody else anyway, so why not? Shit. I don't care.
So you guys know how I feel about it. I would definitely not be in one with, say, him, me, and another female. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't see why, because I mean,
it's just not my cup of tea. It just isn't. I want to be. I'm an alpha. I'm an alpha female, and we know that. It's only me. That's it. I'm not sharing. That. Even though they're on different levels, I want all the levels. So I would personally.
So do you really feel like you having two guys share you is gonna work?
Yes.
You being an alpha female.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm in charge.
So you in charge of what? You in charge of what's going on or how to play. So you want to control the whole situation. But you don't want the man to be a man in the situation?
No, he can.
So
no.
How can a man be a man if you want to try to take over? If you want to be in control?
He can still be a man, but my word is law. I listen. I take advice. I take suggestions. This is just if we're in those two forms.
So let's.
If I was just, if I see what you're saying. I feel like it wouldn't work out because I am an alpha female.
I'm not saying that it wouldn't work out, but it'd be conversation.
Always. With whom?
With both of them.
No, it wouldn't. Not if you.
If a man trying to be a man and you want to call yourself being an alpha, are you talking? Wait a minute. Let's go back because I don't want to go too far and not dig deeper than what it is. You feel me? So, are you saying just in the bedroom that you want to be the alpha, or are you talking about in a relationship?
No, in the bedroom. Okay. I'm an alpha in a bedroom mainly, but outside of the bedroom, certain things you have to be a strong individual to.
Because when you talking about poly, is a relationship. You feel me?
Yeah, but you all gotta get all. If this is how I am, those two would have to understand that and still be the men that they are, and still understand how.
You want these your two niggas to run the train on you, do all this other crazy shit.
I didn't say none of that. Okay, let's stop right there. So here's the thing with the poly. A lot of people think it's a lot of threesomes going on. That wasn't.
So you want one nigga in the morning and another nigga in the afternoon?
I'm not saying even sleep. I'm saying wherever one fall down at, if it's spiritually, emotionally, physically, I need another one to be able to live that up. It doesn't even really mean sexually.
Yeah,
I feel. I didn't think that one was going to be in my cooch and one in my mouth. That wasn't my first thought.
So what if you have one that's 25% of what you need, and the other one is 75%? Are you gonna still cling more to him?
No, everybody. I'm gonna love everybody equally.
I'm just saying though, you gotta think about it.
No, I'm gonna love everybody equally.
If this one right here,
we're gonna try to teach this one how to get up to the same
Okay, but look, if this one right here is feeding you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about plenty of food. I got a good ass paying job, $80,000 a year. This nigga got, you know what I'm saying? He give you the wood. You know what I'm saying? The nigga giving you out down. The nigga pretty much he
what
doing
is he
everything.
lacking?
He don't have a car. You feel me?
Are you talking about something? If
I'm
that
just saying-
nigga's
I'm
making
just
that
saying-
much money,
I'm
he
just saying.
should have a car.
Listen what I'm saying though. I'm saying as an example, he got something that's small that really don't matter. You
Let's
feel
say
me?
that he's unable to communicate his feelings, because
Okay.
that's a real problem.
Okay.
Let's say that.
Okay.
And then
But
this
say-
one here is able to feed me that. Because as women, let's be honest, we need that attention and that communication
Yeah,
to
Leos
feel
especially.
good. Especially Leos. I'm not gonna lie. I like
Leo
attention.
women are
Have y'all
crazy
ever heard?
as fuck.
For one, we're not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
talking about that
Okay,
right
you're
now.
right. That's
For one.
different day.
For two,
Different day.
y'all ever heard where Tinkerbell like almost dies because Peter Pan wasn't giving her attention? That's me.
Dramatic as hell.
Okay, I might be dramatic, but that's fine. Action, you know, like I could be an actress over here. I'm just saying, I need. It's like I need that attention too. And some people, as y'all know, I like to date older people, so they lack some of that sometimes. That able to boost you up. So, and I've dated different ages, and it's still maybe I don't want to say I want too much attention, because I don't think that's what it is. I just think I'm looking for a certain type of attention that I honestly never got. So that's why I always think maybe I do need another one, but then I always meet the same fucking asshole as this one that can't communicate how you feel, or the feelings that you're telling me is fucking bullshit. Oof.
But I say you was going somewhere with it, right?
I had to stop
I
because
was about to say that.
that shit
We
is
have to have a Dr. Phil moment again.
No, I'm not about to have a Dr. Phil moment. I'm just saying, like, I get tired of that shit. I get tired. That's why I stopped dating now. Get down. Get down. Thank you. So, she thinks it's playtime. That's why I stopped dating now, honestly, you guys, because I just, there's always something missing, and I forget to set boundaries as I'm starting these situations. So then when it comes to part where I need a little bit more, they're like, oh no, this is what we're doing, and now I gotta go because I'm like, that's not what I want to do, and then I'm a bitch, and this, that, I don't know.
I feel you, but like I said, once, because like I said, I done been in one before.
He's been in a poly relationship. Oh, tell us about that. Oh, a threesome or a...
It was with two females. This is right, you know.
Did y'all have sex we're gonna ask questions. Y'all have sex all at the same time? Basically y'all had threesomes all the time, or what was it?
I mean, you could consider it a threesome because they were both in the same room. And yeah, in a way. So one of them was more they like to watch. You feel me? They like that excitement of seeing they like because they was both lesbian. You feel me? So and I just joined in after a certain time. I ain't gonna say when because I ain't.
Yeah, don't.
But anyway,
don't incriminate yourself here because there's some
But anyways, they was doing their thing at first. You know what I'm saying? I came into, and so like I said, our thing we understood each other as far as one of them wanted that attention and affection. You feel me? And the other one wanted everything else. You feel me? They wanted that. They wanted attention and affection too, but they wanted it in a different way. They wanted to fuck constantly. You feel me? They wanted to be fucked. They wanted to be touched all over. They wanted to be taken care of and all this other shit. You see?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we all had our own jobs. We all, you know what I'm saying? We all was working.
Yeah.
We all was doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, one of them, it like I said, you gotta know, you gotta figure out what you need to feed. You feel me? The thing that helped me, I read a book called The 5 Love Languages. You feel me?
Hold on. That shit, the 5 love languages, everybody needs to stop and fucking go order that. That is one of the...
Gary, who was it about? Something
Hold on, got the phone here. Keep talking.
But like I said, you read that, and once you understand what it means and who you are and what love languages that you have and are, it helps you out a lot on ciphering how to work with other people as far as on the love sector.
Okay, pause real quick. So it's by Gary Chapman, and
Yeah.
everybody seriously needs to go get that. Amazon. I don't care how you guys do it, but you seriously need to get it. It's not. Hold on, you guys. It's not that much. Hold on.
Damn,
Okay, sorry you guys. Something had transpired. Had to take care of that. So we were talking about the poly relationships, and he was saying how one needed more attention and one wanted dick. Let's just put it that way.
So, but like after reading the book, Gary Chapman,
There you
The
go.
5 Love Languages, it gave me a better understanding of how to deal with people. You feel me? And how to deal with women in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a good book to read, and have your partner read it too. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can figure out what type of love language they are and how they can connect better to you. You see what I'm saying?
Real quick, there's also a test that both of you guys could do. I can't even remember. Mine's more of words of affirmation and attention. And I forgot what exactly it was, but words of affirmation is like "good job" or "you look great" or something like that. That's me. Like, I can be having a shitty day, so I'm like, "Damn, girl." I'm like, "Me? Oh my god!" And then that's how I work. A lot of people. I wish while you're talking, I'm gonna find the 5 so you guys know more. But definitely read that book. That book. It's been a while since I read it.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But I would brush up back on it. It's really a good book. And like he said, it's best to read it with your partner. And okay, there it is. Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. Like I said, mine is really words of affirmations. That's my number 1. But the quality time is like my number. The way that I just read it is mine. But the words of affirmation, you'll be surprised. People can be having, and not even that you're in a relationship, people could be having a really shitty day, and you can just be like, "Oh my god, you look beautiful today." You can see how somebody physically, it's just a firecracker. Calm down. You know, small dogs are afraid of firecrackers, and she's like ducking and hiding like they're having a shootout. But seriously, it's just a firecracker, girl. But I would definitely read, like I was saying, you could tell it to anybody, make them feel good about themselves, you know, just read that book.
Yeah.
I think it's a good, there's another one, Relationship Goals by.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen a couple of them. That's the only one I read by him anyway. I've seen one for children, one for,
Yeah.
you know, the love adults and all that. Which, like I said, just check the books out. You feel me?
It's good.
What I will say though, if y'all do decide on trying to get in a poly relationship, just get an understanding of each other, man. What you go for, what you don't go for, and really be truthful about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, "Oh, well, I'll be all right with you messing with this person," and you really not okay with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna cause a problem down the line, and then you're gonna be stuck on stupid.
And then also, don't do it, ladies, just because your man wants to. Don't, like he was just saying. I just wanted to piggyback because I just realized he said the same thing. Don't do it. If you already don't even like a threesome, don't fucking get in a poly relationship. Because I know how some of you women are, get very territorial over your man during a threesome. I understand. Not me. I'm like, fuck that bitch. What? Anywho. No, like, seriously.
Like I said,
but you have to be a strong individual to
understand.
Yeah.
Because it was time they wanted time to themselves. You feel me? So, and it was time they was wanting me to hold. Like I said, mainly either to hold them, to cook for them, or just have somebody to talk to.
I was gonna get real personal. Like we said, we've been friends for years. Why am I just now hearing about this shit while we're recording? That's what I want to know. I'm hurt, you guys, because I literally almost almost everything.
So you gotta understand within the last what 3, 4, maybe about 5 years, we haven't been around each other like that. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was.
But we talk.
Yeah, we talk, but again.
But this never came up.
It done came up before.
Has it?
Yeah, it came up briefly, and then you know what I'm saying. We brushed over it, and then we kept going on a different conversation.
Whatever.
That's all good.
That's
You ain't
fine.
gotta believe me. You ain't gotta believe me.
And I won't.
But listen though, it happened, and it was great. If I wouldn't have came back home, I'd probably still be there.
Oh, were you happier when you had?
Hell yeah, shit. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
And are you single now, so acquiring people can know?
Yeah,
Are you seeing somebody?
No, I'm single. I'm focused on my business and stuff, but I mean I'm having fun. I'll just put it like that.
Hoeing. Let's just say it.
I'm not hoeing, but I'm just having fun.
Hoeing.
I'm taking my time and having fun with it.
Hoeing.
If that's what you want to call it. If that's what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? We what about you?
We know
for your listeners that just tuning in or checking in, what
I am single. I am not looking. I am not testing the waters. I am fucking old people that I fucked before, and that's that.
So what if a new person come in?
Ooh, you're not gonna get in.
I doubt that.
They're not. They're not.
Ain't nothing impossible no more.
You can't get in, no new dick.
Ain't nothing
No,
impossible
no. No, let me stop you guys. I can't say I'm talking to one person. I am gonna say I'm single though, but you know I do have conversations. You know I've been on a few dates. It wasn't nothing
serious though.
No, it was just like you know, just being 30 and finding myself, finding my self-worth. Like I told you guys before, I had a big problem with thinking that I had to do certain things for attention or whatever the case was, or I didn't feel pretty, or somebody told me they didn't want to talk to me because my ass wasn't fat enough, or like literally, I'm not even joking, he literally told me this. Like we were fucking around for like maybe 6 months or so, and then he's like, I gotta cut this off because your ass isn't fat enough. I'm like, it took 6 months to realize that. I mean, it was when I lost. Remember, I got really skinny because I got really depressed. You guys, when I get depressed, I don't eat. I know. That's all I can say. And I stopped eating completely. So I went from being, what was I, like 150 straight down to 126. Like it went like that. Like it took no time. So anywho, so I met this guy, trying to build back up to where I was. And like I said, we were cool. It maybe not 3, maybe 4 months. Let's not say 6. And then I got through a text message that he didn't want to talk to me anymore. He wanted to talk to somebody else with a bigger butt. So later on, I finally saw who he was talking to, right? Okay, so I looked her up because, females are FBI agents for real. I looked her up. Her butt was literally no bigger than what mine is at this point. Or what it was at that time, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it was something else.
It was, and I'd rather somebody be honest, and a lot of these niggas is hard. It's hard for them to be honest. I don't know if they think it's gonna hurt my feelings or whatever. I don't don't body shame me versus just telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which maybe it wasn't. Maybe he did need some. And I will say that he did try to take me out a few times, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good for that shit too. Like I'm good for like people try to take me out. I'm so sorry. I feel so terrible telling this, but people really do try to take me out places. And I'm like, nah, like I be curving, like I'm good. But then, like I'll fuck them, but I won't go anywhere with them. So I think that had a lot to do with him. Because he did, he's like, let's go bowling, let's go to the movies, let's do this, let's do that. Yeah. And I'm all like, like I'm cool, let's just fuck. why we gotta go somewhere? Why we gotta go outside? So, you know, that happens though sometimes. I'm learning my lesson to finally go out with these people. It's not terrible.
You need to do something.
I mean, I like being in the house. I'm a real definition of a homebody. Like, see, like I really am. I've been in this house for 2 days straight and haven't been outside.
I had the best time by my fucking self.
I have lights that I put up in my bedroom.
A true fucking Leo.
Look, I have lights and I put my music on and I be in here having me a good fucking time. People like, let me come over. I get mad when people come over. I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? But I need to. And I wasn't like this. I'm not like this because of the virus. I was like this well before that shit. I've been like this shit since I was like 21 probably. I do not care. I don't want to go to the club. I don't drink. I don't smoke no more. I don't do shit. Just give me my lights and my music. And I like doing this because I can relate to a lot of people who just be sitting at home. And I do have my business, which is PynkBubbles Boutique. You guys know.
So I want to throw you off a little bit.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like you have commitment issues?
I do have commitment issues. I am scared of being rejected. I'm scared that I fall in love with the guy and he shits on me.
That's your deepest fear.
That's my, like I fought like, I'm like, oh, I love you, marry me.
That you open your heart to a nigga.
And he just shit on me.
Okay.
You know why that's the scariest? Because the last 2 people that I was in a serious relationship with fucking shitted on me. Like not a normal shit. It was like constant shit. And I'm like, I can fix this. Constant shit. I can fix this. I'm sucking dick. I'm fucking. I'm doing threesomes with they baby mamas and shit. Ex-girlfriends and shit. And you still cheated on me? Oh my God. You know, so that can make one stop wanting to fuck with people for real. Now, did I bring that to other relationships? No. Because what he did versus what other people do are 2 different things. Always don't confuse that with me. Whatever he did to me, I don't blame anybody else for, because that's what he did, not what you did.
So let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Would you rather have a fuck buddy or a constant relationship?
I'd rather have a fuck buddy that I can chill with. Like, I want to fuck you, but I want to be able to call you up like, hey, can we watch a movie today?
So what would be the difference between you, that fuck buddy, and relationship? That fuck buddy sound like he got side nigga tendencies now.
That fuck buddy.
It's trickling to main nigga tendencies.
I don't know. The fuck buddy I had, we actually.
Called feelings. I'm asking.
I don't think he did. I think I did, but you know me, I'm good at acting like I don't got no feelings towards the motherfucker. It's really easy. I'm like really myself right now. What did he comment? Let's see. I got a comment. Oh. It was not that. It wasn't a good question. It wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good comment. Oh shit. I stopped recording on this, you guys, just now. Oh, I can keep going. Okay. What were you saying? Oh, I think I personally did catch a little bit, but I never really, I don't know, I just knew that this is how it was because it's been going on for years. As you guys know, it sickeningly was like 5 years, and I think that might be another reason why I didn't really like hop in a relationship, because I'm like, I can just, but then it stopped being consistent, and I was like, you gotta be consistent with me, like you gotta, or I'm gonna just
go to the next.
Yeah, like real quick. But I did like him a lot. I could say I loved him at one point. I'll be honest. If he watches it so well at this point. I did, but then I realized it was only what we created it to be. And as y'all know, if y'all listen to any of my other stories, because some reason it always comes up, but I'm the one who actually started. I shot at him. So I was like, fuck, like this nigga's like 6'5", he's like a good 280 brown skin masterpiece, right? So I was like, yeah, but I was dating, as you guys know, I was dating somebody else, so he wouldn't take the bike. But me and my ex were, cause we didn't have sex, so we were on the rocks and shit. And I moved out. As y'all know, I moved out in the middle of the night from my ex-boyfriend's house, and I just said, like, you know, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I fucking left. And whatever. So me and the guy ended up. No, but we never set boundaries. We never said what it was going to be. It just happened. So I think at one point in time it could have been something more, but I think things that I did fucked it up to the point where I'm gonna have to take this what it is or not do it at all, which is kind of fucks with me sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, I fucked up. And you kind of forgave me and kept talking to me, kind of. So, you know, you gotta kind of take it what it is. But I'm gonna tell anybody now, he got one time to be like, hey, drop all these niggas. I'll throw away every phone I own. Goodbye. He was like, we're moving.
So in other words, nigga, you sprung.
In other words, is if he knocked with this mother, because everybody knows that I don't like. No, I'm not gonna say that. Everybody knows I don't like pop-ups. So all I'm gonna say, if this nigga knock on this door right now, like, get up, we're leaving, I'm grabbing my bag and I'm leaving. And that's just gonna be like, fuck this recorded, fuck this phone, fuck this whole place, goodbye. And that's just, but since we're not talking like that anymore, it's just, this shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Like I said,
and I'm not gonna say I'm sprung. I'm not gonna say that.
So what you gonna call
I'm just gonna call it being smart. I don't know. I just not gonna say I'm sprung.
So
because Leos don't get sprung, so we're not gonna say I'm sprung.
Shit.
I'm joking. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
actually, we love hard.
You close to.
Do not. The taste buds come up out your mouth. Don't. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
That's that.
Don't you.
That's that close to that burger shit.
Shut up. I knew you was gonna say that bullshit.
Hey,
fuck you.
Listen,
okay.
Listen.
But no. No, it's not even like that. It's not even like that. It's just.
It's all good, man.
I mean, after so many years.
Nigga had you wound up. You feel me around this finger. But it's all good. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, you did. I'm free now. I'm good now.
Shit, me. If you saying, go ahead. We gonna finish. We gonna talk. Go ahead. But it's all good. Like I said, do your thing. Shit, I ain't mad at you, man.
Whatever. A lot of people ask why we never dated. This is why.
Why is that? I know why, but tell the people why. You feel me?
I don't know. Anywho,
this
so
motherfucker crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Bullshit.
What's the?
Matter of fact,
I'm scared to even ask.
Listen. How about you tell these motherfuckers how we first met? Tell me where. Tell them where we first met.
So what is coming up? We're gonna skip over to business, right?
Okay, cool.
So what are you?
Stop.
What are you doing?
For my business.
Yeah, what's something new that you're doing?
So with the view production, what I'm doing, I'm starting to shoot my movie tomorrow.
You shooting a movie
in South Carolina?
Okay.
I had an interview I was supposed to do today, but ended up getting canceled due to other things.
What happened?
There's a lot of things going in motion. I just started writing my little superhero movie that's getting in motion. Okay. Hopefully I can start that in at least before my birthday, which is August. Yeah, so it's a lot of things going on. I'm actually helping somebody, supposed to be interviewing somebody that's actually doing a movie called The Crossover, Miss Deja Fillmore. She's working with a lot of great actors. What's the guy that played in Notorious? Jamal Wood.
Yeah.
Wood, yeah.
I can't remember his whole name.
Yeah, she's working with him and a couple other people.
That's good.
So,
okay, shout out to Deja.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing some. I'm gonna do an interview of her, I've been working with some people in Charlotte too, as far as perfecting my craft. But I do want to give a shout out to everybody that's out here doing their job, and that started a business and it's flourishing. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not flourishing right now, keep
It will.
doing it. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Like what me and Travis was talking about a few weeks ago. He said, the guy who fought Mayweather, what's his name?
Which one? White boy?
Yeah.
Jason Logan, dude?
Yeah, the Logan guy. He said he...
Paul Logan or something like that.
Something like that. What did he say? He recorded a video. He posted a video every day for like 888 days. Every fucking day, he posted a video. And after that, he started finally getting attention. So that shit, and he's fighting fucking millionaires. So that shit like that doesn't. And what was it? Also, like 88% of millionaires are self-made. Remember that shit. So don't fucking give up because people aren't supporting you the way. And that's a part of me sometimes. Like if I feel like people aren't really supporting me or I'm not getting any sales, fuck it. Sometimes you're not gonna get sales every day. That's okay. You hope to, but you just won't sometimes, and that's cool. Some people won't support you all the time. That's fine too. Support your fucking self. Find a group of people that like him, and there's a few other people that's around here that support what I'm doing, this in my business, and that helps me get through. Should even hop on Instagram, read that shit that those people be posting. That shit really is helpful. Like I'm not even joking. There's a lot of times I want to say fuck all this inventory, fuck all this shit, and just do nothing. But that's not my dream. My dream is to I can't really say be a household name, but I want to be something close to it. You know what I mean? I want people to know my name.
You want to be a household name.
You know, even if it's just people around here. I want my own brand. I want to make things. I want to do things. I want to go places. You know what I mean? I'm starting off at home with shit. You know what I mean? Some people start off in little trailers out the back of their car, out fucking just $100, $5, no dollars, because you can do Amazon merch by Amazon. You don't gotta have no money to print t-shirts. I'm just gonna be honest. I've seen it. I just saw it. I signed up just to see how it went. You don't have to have shit with them. So look, he's yawning while I'm talking. See what I'm saying?
No,
see what I'm saying?
No,
I'm over here.
I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning. I've been at 1. I ain't pouting about it. Like I said, I got business in. I ain't worried about it.
You know, I rarely sleep too. I'm not gonna lie. Every day I try to perfect something. Every day I try to get more product. Every day I try to support other people that I see. Every day I try to just do something new.
Yeah.
Every day do something fucking new. That's all I can say. Don't give up. Don't let this world turn you bitter. Don't do it. Keep on.
Keep grinding.
Every day. Fuck it. You might not be where you want to be, but you started, and that's the most important thing. As long as you start. Now I gotta yawn. You yawning again.
But
Stop yawning.
I'm not yawning, man. Chill.
This is why we don't get along. Yawning while we're talking. You know this part. I'm not editing shit. Everything that happened is going in.
Yeah, so we don't get along because your ass.
You know, somebody told me that I should be nicer and I probably wouldn't be single.
Man, look.
And I think I'm real. I think I am a nice person at
This
heart.
nigga mean as hell. She got a heart like a Leo, but she is mean as fuck. She got the smart mouth like us Leos have, and she had that damn I need attention like us Leo have. But she cool people, but she run her mouth a little too damn much.
I speak the truth.
Not all the time.
Most times.
She speak her opinion.
Okay, the truth.
It's a difference.
My opinion is the
It's
truth.
a difference, trust me.
My opinion is the
I ain't
truth.
gonna say it's a lie, but it's an opinion. So go ahead. Go ahead, tell the people your opinion.
I'm really a nice person.
Yeah.
I just don't like a lot of bullshit. I think that's why. And I feel like a lot of people.
She don't like a lot of shit that ain't got shit to do with her, and she don't like a lot of shit that. You know what I'm saying? She don't. If she don't like to do it, she don't.
I'm not gonna do it. That's one thing I will agree with. If I don't like to do it, I'm not fucking gonna do it. I don't care. You can't persuade me. I'm not gonna do it. But I do care about what other people are doing. You know, unless it's something like just so stupid, I won't fuck with it. And that just is what it is. I wonder how long this records. Probably for a while.
I don't know what's up there though.
I know. I was just looking. It's at 50 minutes. I'm using my phone, y'all, so I'm just curious. I think my other ones don't record long because I have so much.
Excuse me.
Wow.
That water got to.
Wow. Water makes you burp, you guys. Is there anything else that you want to? What's your Instagram so people can find you?
It is _production. DAVIEW_production. Look at you getting all comfortable.
She my doggy. She knows she ain't supposed to be. You're supposed to ask. So make sure to go there to look at his work. I've seen some of it. It is really good, and I'm not saying that just because I like his work or because I know him. That's not me. I'm gonna.
I appreciate the support, though. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Make sure you check PynkBubbles out. You know what I'm saying? Because she got all y'all women needs and
not only do I have clothing, I do have adult toys now. And I have a little bit of lingerie.
Whisper in y'all nigga ear, in your nigga ear that you want some lingerie and hit PynkBubbles up. So
the reason why I started lingerie is not because of the industry. It's just because I like to help women or people, because I'm not gonna just say it's one category because it's everybody's. I like to help people feel good about themselves, and something about that second skin, it can make you feel 10 times better. Some people think lingerie is unnecessary. No, it's not. That's where you're going wrong. Y'all need to keep that shit spicy. Some men say, me and Wisham talk about they don't need toys. You don't even know. You don't know because you haven't tried it. You know what I mean? A lot of people think when you say toys, adult products, that they're talking about like just dildos or stuff. And no, there's stuff for men and women to use together. There's vibrators, there's eggs. That rose is popular. I do not have the rose, you guys. Don't get that excited. I did not get that. It is so on demand that it's hard to get. And you have a lot of people who you know what, I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to shit on nobody else's parade. Get your money how you get it. I'm just saying it's hard to get, and then that shit's super expensive now as well. And I wish I had it though. I haven't even tried it myself, so I have one similar. It's called the Womanizer, but it does about the same thing. But I think the rose might be a little bit better because it's smaller. And it can, it probably won't get in the way when you have sex. Mine's bigger. Mine's probably like this big. So it gets in the way when you have sex and you want to do something like that. I also have cock rings for men. Like, I didn't forget about you guys. Pocket pussies. What? I have, guys, now I kind of wish I had my box of toys. They're in the room, or I would show you guys. You know what? I think, he don't want to see the box of toys, you guys. I think I will, next time I do a video, I will show you guys all of what I have, because I do need to start doing that more, so you know that I do have this stuff on hand. And, you know, if you guys haven't tried a cock ring, you should. It makes you last longer. So, just a suggestion. And, anything else? That's really all. Check out, what's that song? Check out H. Jones' Mission song. It is actually really good. Check out Tone's music, which she does 9 to 5. No, wasn't it 66 Avenue? That's what that's called now. Xavier has his own podcast. I don't know the name. I'm so sorry. I wish I remembered. He told me about it, but I can't remember. Whenever I do, I will tag all this, but check all that out. They're all local. Yeah,
check them all out.
Check them all out. Xavier's good. Does he do music too? I know he does training.
Yeah, he's a personal trainer. He also opened his own podcast.
He has his own podcast
that happens in prisons and you know what I'm saying, the way they are poorly ran, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's some good, insightful stuff too, man. So tap into it.
Yeah, check his out. What is his called? Do you remember?
I do, but not at this moment. I remember, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie and say.
I'm bad at remembering names.
No, me too.
I'm not even gonna chop it up.
It's really difficult, but I haven't personally listened to it yet. But I definitely will, because he's one of my biggest supporters on this podcast shit. And hopefully next time I can probably do one with him if he's available to do so. It kind of sucks. I kind of wish we would have all did it together. It probably would have been really good, for sure. And make sure to check out that music. Like I said, Missions by H. Jones, and check out 66 Avenue, which is by Tone. So that's all I really have to say for you guys. Check out PynkBubbles Boutique. Again, this is Sade. Oh, I normally go by day, but hey, it's whatever. I'm gonna guess you guys realize day is short for Sade at this point.
Have a good one, all right?
Y'all have a good night. Make sure to stay tuned. Y'all didn't think I was coming back, but I did. Have a good night.